Hello everyone, welcome to Story Time. I'm Carol Reed. Our story today is The Sleeping Cloud. Whether you're teaching your classes online or sending children work to do at home, here are some ideas that I hope will keep your pupils engaged and learning. If you're teaching your classes online, mime the weather and children guess. For example, it's raining. Then get children to take turns to do mimes and guess the weather. Is it sunny? Yes, it is. You can also show children objects associated with different weather. For example, an umbrella, a cap, mittens, sunglasses, and children name the weather. You can also invite children to bring objects that suggest different weather and take turns to show and tell. This is for rainy weather, or to guess the weather. If children have made the animal cubes as suggested in the story video, get the children to act out the story again, taking the parts of the animals and building a tower. You can also get them to use their story cubes to develop little dialogues and role plays between the different animals. Link the story to content-based education. Focus on what plants need to grow as well as water. So for example, air, sunlight, soil, space. You can also teach children the names of parts of a flower. For example, seed, roots, stalk, leaves, petals. You might also like to do a drama activity in which you get children to act out growing like a flower. For example, you're a little seed in the soil, and now you've got tiny roots, and now you've got a stalk and little leaves, and now you've got big leaves, and now you've got a flower with petals. Link the story to culture by teaching children a traditional rhyme or song, such as I Hear Thunder. You can also, of course, link the story to values education by eliciting from the children how the animals work together to make their terrible noise to wake up the cloud, and make the point that we can often achieve more, or what we want, by working together. If you're sending children work to do at home, get children to keep a simple weather diary and link this to the days of the week. So for example, Monday, it's sunny and cloudy. Tuesday, it's rainy and windy, and so on. You might like to get children to draw or paint a picture of the animals waking up the cloud to give water to the flowers and to label the picture. You can also get children to make animal cubes of different animals from the ones in the story, and to act out their own creative version of the story. For example, it may be trees, not flowers, that are thirsty. If appropriate, you could also invite children to make a video of acting out the story with their story cubes to send you. Get children to draw and label the parts of a flower. And if appropriate, and with parental support, get children to plant, for example, a sunflower seed and to look after it as it grows. They can then take a photo to send you, or if they also have online classes, they can bring the plant to show and talk about them. For example, it's got a stalk, it's got leaves. Get the children to give the story a score out of 10 and complete a simple story review. I think the story is great, funny, I like the flowers, I like the sleeping cloud, I like building the tower. Get children to add the vocabulary, animal and flower vocabulary as appropriate to their Storytime picture dictionary. And get children to review their learning from the story. For example, I can act out the story. I can name the parts of the flower. If you're teaching online and sending your children work to do at home, you may like to use a combination of these ideas. I hope you and your children enjoy the sleeping cloud. I look forward to seeing you with another story next week. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay positive, and enjoy your exercise and walks. Bye for now.